There's a monster living inside the walls you built to protect yourself. You just haven't met it yet. Last time, we told you the world didn't bury your gift. You did. And maybe, for one moment, you believed you were done running. But stopping isn't the same as healing, because the walls are still standing. And tonight, we're going inside. This is Stage 1, Curse Begins. Stage 1, the curse begins. His name was Odysseus, king of Ithaca, the most dangerous mind alive. A man who ended a 10-year war with a single wooden horse. But for 7 years, this genius sat alone on the shore of an isolated island. Every morning, he wept, not because he was weak, because the smartest man in the world had finally run out of problems to solve. And all that remained was silence. A goddess named Calypso offered him everything: immortality, paradise, a life without pain. Every day, he refused. He chose the pain of longing over the comfort of forgetting. Why? Because a restless mind was never built to stay still. The moment it stops chasing the world, it begins chasing itself. This is how isolation captured a king, not with chains, with his own thoughts. This is Stage 2, the personal attack. Look down at your hands. You're holding the very tool that's building your prison. You have more knowledge than any generation before you, more entertainment, more connection, yet you've never felt more alone. You scroll through thousands of faces and feel nothing. You sit in rooms full of people, feeling like a stranger, speaking a dead language. The most dangerous prison has no walls. It has perfect Wi-Fi. So you stopped trying. You closed the door and called it growth. You told yourself, I didn't close the door to be dramatic. I closed it because nothing behind it served my future. But that's the favorite lie of an isolated mind. It doesn't just close the wrong doors. It convinces you that every door is dangerous. We kill our emotions and call it character development. We mistake numbness for strength. But underneath all that silence is the same person who only wanted one thing: to be understood. The isolated mind doesn't just protect you, it convinces you that being protected means being alone. And before you realize it, you're stranded on the same island as Odysseus. This is Stage 3, the escape route. So how do you break the curse? You break it through strategic vulnerability. Not everyone deserves your story, but someone does. Maybe it's one message you've avoided for months, one sentence. Can we talk? The next time your mind whispers, no one will understand. Recognize the voice, because the final stage of isolation sounds like this: I'll be destroyed, but I'll still do what my mind tells me. The curse has convinced you that self-destruction is loyalty to yourself. Even boiling water needs a vessel. Without boundaries, even the most powerful force destroys itself. Your mind is no different. Left alone for too long, it stops creating. It starts consuming itself. Stop treating your thoughts like classified information. Lower the shield, just an inch, because stagnant water never becomes clear. It only clears when it flows. The return. Odysseus finally made it home, after 20 years of monsters, gods, and storms. But the man who returned wasn't the man who left. Isolation changes the way you see people, and it changes the way people see you. The ones who loved him had to learn him again, and he had to let them. After years of silence, coming home is terrifying, because walls become part of your identity. And sometimes, the prison starts feeling safer than freedom. That was the hardest battle. Not the monsters, not the ocean, not the gods. Letting someone touch the wounds he'd spent decades hiding. The curse of the isolated mind isn't that it dies alone. It's that it forgets what it was trying to return to. Don't let the walls outlive the reason you built them. This channel doesn't exist to comfort you. It exists to hand you the map back to the shore. If this hit you, comment the word shore. Not because we need the engagement, because somewhere in these comments, someone needs to see they're not the only one still trying to find their way back. We'll go even deeper in the next chapter. The walls never kept the monsters out. They kept you in. This is The Inner Sin.